There is a pinned comment on the screen right here in the comments. Sunny Divinity 007 is my name for all of those platforms, okay? But let's get into it. So first thing I was seeing was for whoever you are, like, you have got a bunch of people that just do not leave you alone. It's like this group of witches and warlocks that continue to keep doing the same shit, but they, like, now they're kind of trying to do it in a different way is what I'm seeing, okay? Because when I tapped into the energy, what I was seeing, and this is so weird, I don't know if maybe somebody had like a vision or a dream of this or whatever happened, but what I was seeing is, I don't know what it is with these people trying to use celebrities to cloak theirself, but I want to let somebody know that, like, if you've seen a celebrity trying to come for you in your dream last night or something like that, this was not actually a celebrity. This was actually somebody that you knew, or a witch or a warlock. It's one of the two, okay? And like, the celebrity that I'm seeing, they might have looked like I'm getting like this could have been like Jack Harlow, Timothy Chalamet, whatever the fuck his name is, okay? Like that kind of, it's like a young man with like curly hair type of shit. So it's like Jack Harlow, Timothy Chalamet, whatever his name is. Vibes, okay? And what I was seeing is, it's like you had somebody that was an old friend or somebody that you knew, that you used to associate with, and this person was like, oh hey, like, let's go here and we're gonna go hang out with my friends. And the weirdest part about it was, you were like, I don't know about that, right? And they were like, no, come on. So they convinced you. So as you were like riding in this car, it was so crazy because it like turned into a car that was led by like a horse or something like that. So a horse was very significant, okay? And for some reason, it's like when you were like, nah, I don't think I want to do this, and you tried to get off, you ended up like sitting on the horse's back, which was kind of the interesting part of it, okay? And you were still going forward to wherever this destination was, and I feel like you were being summoned to wherever this was, okay? Because it was almost like you tried to get out of going to wherever this was and you couldn't. So when you got there, it was super weird because I was almost seeing, it wasn't like a bunk bed, but it was like you know, the beds where they're like, they look like bunk beds, but then it's like a desk underneath it instead of actually having like the bed underneath it. That's kind of what I was seeing. And then there was like a mattress, like some type of futon or something in there as well. And you were like sitting there, and this Jack Harlow, Timothy Chalamet, or whatever his name is, looking ass person, thank you, a Murphy bed. This person, it was so weird because whoever this is was like, oh, here, take one of these. And it was like a pill, right? And you were like, what the fuck is that? And this person was like, oh, it's a Xanax. Like, it helps you chill. And you were like, nah, I don't do that. And it was so crazy because in the like vision or dream state or whatever you were in, they kept asking you, they were like, oh, you don't do that? I want to point out a weird thing too. So this Xanax was shaped like a baby fork. Okay, like it looked like a little white fork, like instead of being whatever shape it's supposed to be, right? And the interesting thing about it was, for whoever you are, you were sitting there thinking like, why is this fucking thing shaped like a fork? Okay, you were like, why is this thing shaped like a fucking fork? Or something like that. And you were like, no, I don't do that. And they were like literally trying to like poke at you in the dream state, because I feel like somebody's trying to get some type of evidence on you, okay? They feel like you're doing something, this could be like illegal, and hiding it behind the scenes, but you're not. And it's crazy because I was hearing somebody, and they were like, there was like two girls there and a guy. And it was weird because they were like, oh, you don't want to do this Xanax? Like, what do you do? Like, do you do perks? Do you do this? Do you do that? And they were like asking you all these questions. And you were like, no. It is so freaking crazy. Like, you had these people so pissed off because what they were trying to do is like, this was some extreme spell work. I feel like this is like whoever has a voodoo doll on you, because there's someone here, a witch or a warlock, that has some type of voodoo doll on you. And whoever this person is, they are working with other people. And I don't know why, but I'm hearing that Cynthia song from Rugrats. Cynthia, she's a really cool dancer. Like, I'm just hearing that out of nowhere. Okay. So that could be very significant. Rugrats could be very significant. Cynthia's could be very significant to somebody. But there's someone here that has, and I'm hearing that song Santeria too. So it could be voodoo, could be Santeria that somebody was doing here as well. I'm hearing that whoever this is somebody who is in the same group as the person who has the voodoo dolls on you. But it was crazy because it's like they were trying to figure out how to create some type of catastrophe here. And I'm hearing as above, so below. So what they were trying to do is they were trying to get your ass in the dream state. So then whoever you were, like, your whole life would fall into shit shambles. Look at this. Look at this. It's crazy because they were trying to cause some type of ending for you. But what they don't realize is, like, damn, this shit has already expired. Like, they can't cause a harm to you. Your energy is completely... They can see you in the dream state. They can summon you places, or in the 5D is what I want to say, for lack of a better term, okay? Thank you so much. But they can't do anything to you. Like, there is no demise. They were trying to steal something from you as well, and they weren't able to do that. I feel like this could have been energy here, and they were trying to sit here and bind themselves to you, but that didn't end up working. And what's crazy is, didn't I say, like, ignore this little kid right here, but didn't I say it was a guy and 2 girls? I'm telling you, that's just like a huge confirmation for me. So for somebody, you actually may have seen that, or you may have felt that in some way, shape, or form. These people weren't able to carry out whatever they were trying to carry out here. And I feel like I keep telling you, whoever you are, you have something big coming for you here. And you've got some weirdos, like, from the past, present, and the future trying to destroy you because they're trying to stop your purpose. And for whoever you are, like, you keep pushing forward. I feel like all these people are doing is giving you more experience here. They feel like because whoever you are, you're isolated, that they can figure out how to destroy you. And I feel like isolation is actually, like, one of your superpowers. You know what I'm saying? Every time that these people come in, I feel like it gives you more and more control over what happens in the 5D. For whoever you are, I don't feel like you practice, like, astral traveling. I don't feel like you try to control your dreams. I don't feel like you do anything like that, but you must know your power when you don't try to do things like that and you're able to do it anyway. You know what I'm saying? These people right now, like, their finances are decreasing. They don't have enough money to keep paying people to stalk you and block you and destroy you. Thank you so much. So they're having issues because right now they're penny pinching. So a lot of these people, they're having to come in and do things themselves because they can't really rely on other people to help them. The only thing that made it able for them to actually come into the 5D and connect with you in any way, shape, or form, I'm hearing either last night or the night before, last couple nights is what they've been doing, is because they literally put all their little chump change together, is kind of what I'm getting. And they got, this is either some type of candle or some type of spell work or something that they ended up getting from somebody else here, and they thought it was going to cause you some type of tower. But I'm hearing, like, for these people, it's about to be tragedy. There was, like, a warning sign here. They were told not to do this, and they keep on doing this shit, is what I'm hearing, okay? Like the dedication is just going to run these people into the ground at this point, because I feel like whoever you are, you're very loved by the divine. You are... I'm hearing watched like a hawk, and I keep picking up on that. Someone could be seeing, like, a lot of hawks lately, but I feel like when it comes to the divine is watching you like a hawk here, because these people keep trying to get you to make some type of deal with them. For somebody, whoever you are, like, you are saying the right shit. When you're praying, like, you are saying the right shit, and it's breaking some type of bind, because I'm hearing, like, what these people are trying to do is, oh no, I missed a gift. Thank you so much for whoever sent me that gift goal, because I totally missed it. For whoever you are, thank you so much, girl. I appreciate you. It's crazy because they keep trying to make some type of deal. I'm hearing, like, they need you to come to terms with something because your foundation's too firm. They are losing their shit because they're like, oh my God. Like, you're just becoming stronger as time goes on. They were literally hoping and praying, thank you so much, that it would cause some type of accident. I heard everything would fall apart for you this morning, and it's not. It's absolutely the fuck not. Like, that's crazy too, because these people have so many people working against you. Some of these little fucktards work on the internet. Like, some of these witches is what I'm hearing. They literally like have internet jobs or something like that. These hoes could be like tarot readers or some shit like that. For some of them is what I'm hearing, or like little fucking TikTok witches or some shit, or YouTube witches. That's crazy. That is wild. Like, they can't even get these demons to attack you. For whoever you are, these people are making like offers to deities. I'm hearing to advance towards you and to have these things stick to you, and it's not working. Thank you so much. Like, even these deities are over here pulling out. I mean, you're rubber and they're glue. That shit's just gonna go right back and stick to them. What the fuck do you mean? That is freaking crazy. Because for whoever you are, I'm hearing like you're putting up protection. Thank you so much. You're putting up protection in your energetic field to where like anything that is not of God is being removed completely out of it, is what I'm hearing, okay? Yeah, so this conflict isn't even coming towards you. You know what's crazy is I feel like for somebody here, when they try to come to you in the dream state, or in some type of meditation or something like that, you were literally laughing at these people. And see, these people don't like to be laughed at. They feel like you're literally, okay, this makes no sense. They feel like you're luring them in to laugh at them. But how are you luring these people in when they keep summoning your energy toward them? That's how psyched out these people are. They are just like fucking, see, not the brightest bulbs in the bunch. You know what I'm saying? Not the brightest bulbs in the bunch. And their whole goal is to put out your light. But see, the thing about it is you're literally, even if you don't remember your dreams or your meditations or whatever it may be, your higher self sees exactly what these people are doing here, and you can't be influenced. You absolutely cannot be influenced. And that's what they're pissed off about. That's why they were sitting there in the dream state and they were like, oh, you don't like Xanax? Like, do you like, because I heard Percocets. Yeah, I literally just started. I heard Percocets really loud in my ears. So they were like, oh, do you like Percocets? Do you like this? Do you like that? They were asking you all these questions and you were just like, nah. You weren't falling for the illusions. It's like your higher self knew exactly what these people were doing. And I feel like some of the people that came in, I'm telling you, like they were witches or warlocks that have seen you either on the internet or they're in a group that has been put onto you by somebody that you know, because there's something about them not knowing what you like or not knowing what you would indulge in or something like that. And that's what they're sitting here trying to figure out. But I feel like for whoever you are, you're extremely hard to read. You are extremely hard to read. And what's funny is they tried to come in with like this little Xanax or whatever that was literally shaped like a fork. If you guys could have seen it, I wish I could show you with my mind's eye. It's so weird. I want you to just imagine like a little baby fork. Like that's literally what it looked like. They're irritated because that was to pacify you. That was literally to like put you to sleep in the spirit long enough to where they could do something to you, okay? And it's so funny because I feel like when they try to create nightmares for whoever you are, I'm hearing like when Kovu is like, I laugh in the face of danger. So maybe somebody really liked Lion King when they were younger. But it's like for whoever you are, you don't end up suffering because that's not what God promised for you. And that's not what's coming for you either. I'm going to tell you right now, like these people may be abusing you, but they are so frightened of you. You are so frightening. And because you can't be oppressed. It's like you can be thrown around like a rag doll in the physical or in the spirit, and you still end up getting up every single freaking time. And these people are pissed. Like, and it's like you always get the signs or synchronicities in some way, shape, or form. They were under some type of impression that you were inadequate. You could have a lot of people trying to like slander you or talk shit about you is what I'm hearing as well too. I feel like who gives a fuck, because it's these people's plan to try to destroy you. Like they're doing pretty much everything they can, because I feel like this is on a physical and a spiritual level at this time, but none of their tactics are working. Like, give it up. At this point, give it up. And it's crazy because for some of these people, they're kind of scared of you because they feel like you can read their mind or something like that. Okay, they feel like you can read their mind, or like you always know their next move or something like that is what I'm hearing, okay? I feel like it's because you got the support of the divine. For whoever you are, you have a lot of support from your spirit team here. And they help you keep yourself afloat. For somebody, this could be like, for someone, your mother could have passed away. Like, my condolences, okay? That's not going to be for everybody, but for somebody, your mother passed away and this woman's protecting you. She's like a very nice lady or something like that, is what I'm hearing, okay? But for others of you, this could be like, I'm hearing for someone, like your step-grandpa protects you. Like, this is a grandpa that was, like, married into your family, okay? Is one of the people protecting somebody here. But that's just freaking crazy. Like, it's curtains for these bitches. Whoever you are, you cannot be controlled. Like, you are literally a spiritual weapon. Like, you could, like, somebody could have said something to God about, like, use me as a spiritual weapon or something like that. Okay, dude, and look at how this person has a fucking knife, and you're a pro, too. Like, you are absolutely understanding the assignment. That's why you're being made aware, especially when it's like people, like, look at how this person's a chef too. It's like, especially when this person is trying, like, people are in the spirit trying to make you eat something or trying to make you drink something. I feel like, for whoever you are, like I said, whatever you're saying in prayer, it is like kicking ass right now. It is absolutely kicking ass, because I'm not feeling that whoever you are, you do any type of spell work. Your protection is prayer. Like, your protection is your voice, is kind of what I'm getting as well. Okay? And you're very talented at that too. Like, you send these deities and the spell work, like, running scared and crying. Yeah, look at how this says secret society down here. Like, you've got a bunch of fucking witches on your ass. Witches and warlocks. And they're always constantly scheming. I feel like your angels catch them in the perfect timing. Like, these people really don't know who you have around you. So they might need to back the fuck up. Oh, look, and then they got these demons attaching to them that they're trying to send to you. Ain't that some shit? I've been talking about that too. What's funny is they want to sit around and harass you. And then they don't think it's funny when these demons are over here harassing them and bothering them and shit like that. They're over here getting irritated because some supernatural shit's happening to them that they can't figure out how to fix. And that's not what they wanted. And then these people sit over here trying to reverse shit on you or attack you. But see, it doesn't work. You can't victimize somebody forever that isn't doing shit to you. Because I feel like whoever you are, you're not doing anything to these people. You're just protecting yourself. And they're over here wanting to be liberated from the shit that they're basically doing to themselves. And not getting the desired result here. Look at them over here pissed. Oh, like, these people are going fucking crazy. And it's because they can't, it's like, even if they get past whatever your defenses are, they still can't do shit to you. It's like, imagine breaking down like 10 different layers, right, of spiritual protection, like just walls upon walls, getting through all of that. And then there's like a completely impenetrable force field around somebody to where you still can't end up doing shit to them. That's why you got these people acting childish as hell and acting a fool. Because even when they think they're right there on the precipice of destroying you, it's like then they find out that they're not as close as they think they were. I feel like, you ever like, you ever seen those videos where they have like the dogs or the cats, mostly dogs, running on like a treadmill, and they have that thing on their head and it has like a little piece of food in front of them, and the animal's trying to run and get the food and it can't because it's like literally hovering over it? That's kind of what I'm getting here. That is literally what I'm getting here. And for this whole group of people that are doing this, it's like they wake up pissed off. Like, these people wake up unsatisfied. They wake up with no fucking energy, is what I'm getting as well, okay? For whoever you are, you have like a bounty on your head, and it's because of your gifts. It's because of who you are. It's because of your God's anointing, and because of the fact that whoever you are, you cannot be stopped. Like, you cannot be stopped. There is no conclusion for you. There is no ending for you, honey. You're just getting started, whoever you are. You are just freaking getting started, and you have God with you this whole time. Look at that. Sitting pretty on your throne and shit. I feel like the only time that you get off your throne is when you pray. It is when you pray. These people can't stand that you love yourself and you have self-esteem as well. Because all of these people ain't shit. All of these people ain't shit. Like, they want to be seen as like some type of divine feminine or divine masculine so bad, and they're nothing but a bunch of trash. Because I'm sorry, if you have to sit here and try to attack somebody or slander somebody or destroy somebody or whatever your thing is, because you want to be in a higher up position, if you got to step on other people, you ain't shit, period. What they don't get is, like, they can group up as much as they want. They can throw as much as they want. But see, the thing about it is, they're never going to be strong enough to destroy you. And that's just you standing on your own with the Lord. Period. That's the crazy thing about it. Like, these people keep getting karma. Especially these like, fake-ass tarot readers that keep coming for someone. Like, these hoes are over here getting karma and shit. Like, these bitches might be having to, like, put their readings down in price because they ain't getting business. I heard there's somebody here that's attacking somebody, and this hoe had to put her shit down to, like, $5 readings because nobody wanted a reading from her. Yeah, because she's a witch. Because this bitch don't know what the fuck she's doing. There ain't nothing divine about this hoe, point blank period. Okay? That's hella fucking funny. Like, you are causing so much stress by minding your own business, honey. Like, you are causing so much stress by minding your own fucking business. And I'm hearing, what's his name? Big Sean. You don't give a fuck about none of these people. You don't care about any of these people. Like, they are not going to sit here and strain and burden your life. Especially when you don't even know these people. Like, some of these people, you have no idea who the fuck they are. But they sure as shit know who you are. I'm going to tell you. Like, they kept thinking that they were going to take advantage of you or some shit like that. They were going to have you trapped. This shit is in reverse. Thank you so much. I'm hearing Work It by Missy Elliott. Put that thing down, flip it, and reverse it. That's what ends up happening to these people. They can't pin you down. Because what they're trying to do is make sure that for whoever you are, you can't build. But it doesn't matter because you're still going to be successful. When it comes to triumphing, when it comes to success, when it comes to victory, when it comes to adversity, you are going to win. Like, you're already achieving that. And see, that's what they're over here pissed off about. They're literally looking at you like, how the fuck does this person do that? They're shocked. How the hell does this person do that? You confuse these people. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Like, some of these adversaries have already walked away, but you got these fucking weirdos that are, like, demonically possessed and demonically led, is what I want to say. They keep trying to be, like, a rival to you. Like, how are you going to be a rival to somebody when someone doesn't even acknowledge your fucking existence? That is just the weirdest shit ever. Because I feel like you're not fighting anybody. Thank you so much. You're not fighting anybody, and you don't fucking care to either. I feel like keep your hands clean and let these people continue to get their karma, because look at them binding theirself. They're over here all tied up in these stupid-ass, like, fraud situations and everything else that they're doing because they're a bunch of fucking scammers. Trafficking and shit like that. I mean, let them tie themselves up in their own shit. Thank you so much. Because literally that is all they're going to end up doing. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yeah, because all these people are under judgment while you're over here getting justice every single time. And they don't understand, like, the more that they try to target you, the more justice you're going to end up getting. Thank you so much, and I appreciate you. Yeah, because for whoever you are, you got good news coming in, whether these people like it or not. And see, they don't know what it is. You got a bunch of bitches here. I'm hearing some of these tarot reading bitches, too, that think that every time that you get the tower, that, oh, something bad's going to happen to you. No, the fuck it isn't. Towers can be good too, pumpkin puss. I got news for you. And I feel like for whoever you are, people are stunned that you're still standing, and they're stunned that you're still alive. You are literally, to these people, like a walking phenomenon. You really are. Damn, I said that word, phenomenon. Phenomenon, whatever the fuck. Phenomena, okay, period. Like, let's just go back to Sesame Street. I don't even care. Because that's how I feel like these people are. Thank you guys so much for the gifts. Yeah, you're blessed. You are blessed, and these people are fucking stressed. Like, you're very gifted, and you're in this star energy. They hate your divine favor, and they hate that you're an enlightened person, too. Like, honestly, I feel like these people are trying to do a whole hell of a lot to make you look stupid, and they can't. Like, you could notice that you're, like, tripping over your words or something like that. Thank you so much, and I appreciate you. You could notice that you're, like, tripping over your words or something like that, or, like, you might actually physically trip over something. It's because these people are sending shit at you. They're ganging up on you. And look at how this says web. Some of these people are on the internet. I'm telling you right now. Let them watch you build. Keep your, like, move in silence, and these people can just see how great you are. Because I feel like you are really building yourself up. Like, you're investing in your wealth. You're investing in yourself here. And you're not blind to what these people are doing. whether they think that you are, because it's so funny, like, you got these witches and warlocks over here thinking that for whoever you are, they're like, oh, I'm gonna do shit because this person can't see me. Okay, well, even if they can't see you physically, they can feel your energy, you freaking idiots. They can feel that you're coming in and trying to steal some shit, and that's why this person's over here blocking that. You're not obtaining a fucking thing. Whoever you are, your abundance is secure. Continue to pray over yourself. Continue to pray over your children if you have children. Continue to pray over your pets. Continue to protect yourself. Because whatever you want is what you're going to get. And you deserve it. Thank you so much. You freaking deserve it. These are some selfish ass motherfuckers. They if you happen to be online, some of you have a platform. Even if you don't do it for money, they don't want people listening to you, is what I'm hearing, okay? They don't want you speaking on any type of situation in the spirit or in the physical of what's going on with you here. Because they want you to sit here and take some type of silent loss. Like, be so depressed you, like, go in some type of hole or some shit. Absolutely not. That's not your fucking energy. Whoever you are, you're a fucking warrior. And you deserve to be, like, seen, heard, whatever the fuck it may be. Whatever the fuck it may be. Isn't that crazy how they come in and try to figure out some type of shit on you? Like, oh, do you have any addictions? Do you have any weaknesses? Do you have this? Do you have that? They couldn't find shit. These people weren't able to find shit on you. That's what I'm gonna say. I heard bury it, bitch. These people just need to quit going to the graveyard and doing all this freaking magic and getting graveyard dirt and weird ass shit like this. You know what's weird is they're trying to stop you from some type of spiritual initiation is what I'm hearing. You've already been initiated. I don't know what the fuck they're trying to stop. Because this has already happened. Like, you're already in this creative energy. You already have vitality. Excuse me. Like, you're already in a new beginning. And I heard, like, the seeds you're planting are already growing. So what the hell do they think that they're stopping? Not a damn freaking thing. Look at them over here trying to study. They're trying to figure out, like, new ways to come for you. I mean, you know, none of it's gonna work. I feel like this shit's way too deep for these people. They're going in way too deep here. And at the end of the day, they're gonna be the ones crying. You could have some of these people wanting to apologize to you or something like that. I feel like they can go kick rocks. They can go kick motherfucking rocks. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, look at this online community. See, for whoever you are, like, some of these witches and warlocks are on an online community or something like that. Whether it be TikTok, YouTube, Vigo, whatever the fuck it is. Because I know there's a lot of different platforms out there. Patreon is what I'm hearing as well. Okay? Their luck has run out. If they think that they're going to get some type of, like, fortune or luck off of you, they're not getting shit. See, the thing about it is these people are scared of you. They're scared of your success. These people know that for whoever you are, whatever it is that you may do, doesn't matter what you do, it's going to bring success here. Like, you're getting helped out by the divine. I feel like there's actually, even if things are going wrong right now, there's a lot of relief for whoever you are. Because you know that you're protected, like, you're a good person. And like I said, look at how she's over here praying and shit. For whoever you are, like, your prayers are speaking volumes. Because you got these people, like, not able to sleep. Some of these people are literally sick and shit. Some of these people need to go to the fucking doctor. They need to quit worrying about you and go to the fucking doctor and fix their damn self, period. Or get on some medication for some shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because for whoever you are, you're not overloaded. It's actually these people. If you could feel how burnt out these people were, you would know you were winning. Maybe some of you do, is what I'm hearing, okay? Like, these people are trying to make sure that you end up going to prison. You're not going anywhere. You're not going to be in a spiritual prison. You're not going to be in a physical prison. You're not going to be in a psych ward. That's not your destiny. That's not where you're supposed to be. And I feel like you're being guided completely away from that anyway. Yeah, or they want you on the streets. Like, you're not going to end up on the streets. Their ass is going to end up on the streets. How about that? Especially like some of these fucking readers that are coming for you or whatever this shit is. It's like they keep doing all this spell work. And then the weird thing about it is, like, time and time again, they're like, okay, waiting for this cycle, waiting for them to get pulled back into this cycle, waiting for them to get pulled back into this cycle. No, that moment has come and gone for whoever you are. Like, there's no confusion about it. I don't know why these people feel like they're so confused, or they're like, oh, things just aren't clear right now. No, that's not what's going to happen. That's not what's going to happen. And I feel like you got these people shocked because for whoever you are, you're supposed to have already been in trouble. You are supposed to have already been confined, in trouble, in prison, in a psych ward, whatever the hell it may be. But see, when you don't live in the past, when you don't have that past energy, it doesn't matter what anybody else wants. It matters what you want. And on top of that, it's your life. I don't know why people are over here trying to control you and shit when they can't even control themselves with their ugly ass spirit. These bitches got an ugly ass spirit, ugly ass soul. I don't even care if they look pretty on the outside. These are some ugly bitches. Because to do this kind of shit to somebody, that is so ugly, bro. Like, they need to go fucking heal and release is what they need to do. Because walking in their energy would be like walking through mountains of dog shit. That's kind of how I feel about it. The only sinking and despair energy I'm feeling is from these people. Like, they're waking up, feel like shit. Half these bitches don't even go to sleep. I'm like, how much drugs you gotta take? How much coke you gotta snort to be up this many hours in multiple days? That is crazy as hell. That is crazy as hell. And then still not getting shit out of it. Fertility in reverse. Except for emotional instability. Mental instability. That is wild as hell. I mean, how are you going to do all this work to create more problems for yourself and then not even be able to bind yourself or cling on to the person that you're trying to trap? Yeah, you're not trapped. You're not stuck. Your foundation is completely firm. For whoever you are, like, you're establishing yourself, you're establishing your security, and you're doing this for your family unit as well. Like, some of y'all out there have kids that are dealing with this. These people made a mistake coming for you. They just kind of assumed you were going to sit back and be a victim. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Divine feminine energy, masculine, you could be in feminine energy. Okay, I feel like you're standing up for yourself. You're not taking these people shit. Because you're not going back into the past. Like, you're not going to live a shitty life. You're over here in this new beginning energy. Whether these people like it or not, I'm going to keep saying that. But your happiness irritates these people. Your light irritates their demons. That's why they keep going and trying to do this freaking spell work on you to take you down. And you know what's funny is some of these hoes, okay, were literally trying to use your energy to make them look more attractive. Like, they were trying to steal your energy. Especially these fake ass tarot readers online. They were over here trying to steal your fucking energy so that they could become more attractive to their collective. These people could be losing followers and shit like that. They could be literally, look at that, release. They could be losing followers and shit like that. But it didn't end up working. Your energy is your energy. Even if they try to trap it, look how this jar ends up opening. You got an ancestor here that, like, every time that they try to take your energy, this ancestor is like, absolutely not. Because there's something about capturing this energy. It ends up following you. Because it's yours. It's not theirs to take. And you definitely didn't consent to them taking shit from you. That's the thing about it. I don't feel like you've given any indication that you want these people taking shit from you. That's why you always end up escaping from these shallow-ass people. I feel like if they're bored, they need to go find a hobby or a job or go find something better to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, one of these, like, for somebody in here, you might be like a twin flame, if you believe in that, okay? Or like, you might have a higher level soulmate, whatever that may be. Like, you might have a fire-ass soulmate. You might be a fire-ass soulmate, and maybe these people want your person. Maybe these people want your person because they're like, oh yeah, I could live the good life with this person. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're with them or not, doesn't matter. For some of you, you aren't even with your person. You know, you might not even know who your person is. Or you might not be sure about who your person is, whatever it may be. Okay? But it's like they're trying to trap your spirit with all these hexes that keep bouncing back right on these dipshits. Like, this witchcraft actually has them in a negative mindset. Has them over here about to lose their fucking shit. Because whoever you are, I feel like you're completely in your body. You absolutely are. If you don't care, why the fuck are you in here then? Get the fuck out of here. The fuck, bitch. like if you don't, like, we don't care to hear that you don't fucking care. How about that? If you don't care, why the fuck are you watching then? Bitch, bye. Karmic ass motherfucker. Anyways, it's like you keep escaping from these people. You literally keep escaping from these people. And you know what? They're going to keep doing this to the point. They've already done this to the point where, honestly, there's nowhere to run. There's nowhere to hide at all. Every time that they summon you, it's like you're not summoned for long enough. Somebody could have woke up at like 1 o'clock this morning or like 1:30 this morning. I want y'all to know that, like, you know, between, because they say like 3 o'clock is the witching hour, right? Or between 2 and 3 is the witching hour. Or is it 2 and 4? Yeah, it's 2 and 4. Okay? I want y'all to know that that does not mean that that's the only time that people do spell work. Because for a lot of you, these people will start like at 11 p.m., midnight, things like that, is what I'm getting. Okay? They really, truly will. And then they start with this dumbass bullshit. Because I'll sit there and like meditate on you and try to come towards you or summon you in the dream state. Like some of these bitches literally like go out in the woods and shit like that. Or they have like a bunch of sticks around them that they've collected from the woods when they can't get out there. And they'll like do these rituals to try to summon you and block you in the dream state. That is so freaking weird. It's like they want like your body misfiring, like you having your head all messed up, like having all these mixed signals and mixed messages come to you, and it's literally not happening. It's literally not happening. I feel like for whoever you are, you're blocking it out or you see right through it. And they're drained. These people are literally drained. I mean, I could see it. I'd be drained if I sat there and spent 90% of my life worrying about some other motherfucker that I don't know too. That's just some weird ass shit. See, what they don't have is that intuition, that discernment, that inner knowing. Because I feel like that shit is completely shut the fuck off. That's part of why there's this conflict here. It's because these people need to stop drinking and doing drugs and then trying to do some stupid shit to somebody else here. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Over here trying to cause you pain and all of that. Like, they're literally trying to make it to where, like, you lay down or you can't move or you're hurting or something like that. Or you're sick. Like, these people are trying to do shit to your health as well. And I feel like it's pissing them off because even if you didn't feel good, you'd still get the fuck up and do what you need to do here. You would still get up and do what you need to do. And I really do feel like when some of these people remote view you, because they do. They literally like remote view you and shit. They still see you doing what you need to do. Because I feel like for whoever you are, this is like you being committed to your purpose here. Stress or not, is what I heard. Stress or not, you are still getting up and doing what you need to do. These people are arrogant as fuck. Then they want to sit over here and pout in their ego because they end up getting karma. There's consequences for your actions. It's crazy that, like, I don't know if their mommy and daddy didn't teach them that there's consequences to every action. Or, like, if they just didn't care. But that's crazy to me that people will go and do some shit to somebody and then get butthurt because they lose all of their opportunities or nothing ends up working out for them. That's the damn truth. It's all about honesty. It's all about your intentions. That's the damn truth. I feel like that's why there's no conflict for you. Because for whoever you are, you don't have bad intentions. A lot of these witches and warlocks, you don't even know who the fuck these people are. But I really do feel like they think about you all the freaking time. They think about you all the time. They think about trying to destroy you all the fucking time. And then they want to sit back. Secret admirer just means that they're watching you, okay? Then they want to sit back, watch you remotely or online, whatever this may be. For some of you, it's online and remotely. And then they get mad because you're not suppressed. And if you look at this color, it's like, then they can't fuck with your crown chakra. And that's what they're trying to do. That's what these people are wanting to do. And they've been doing this shit for the longest freaking time. Jealous ass hating weirdos is what it is. Because I feel like it's not. You know what's interesting? is these people, it's like they all think it's like some type of secret or some shit. They all think that they're like concealing this very well, and they're not. It's okay, because you just wait. These dumb bitches are reaching their breaking point. Like, some of these hoes are going to go to prison. Some of these hoes are going to end up in a psych ward, and some of these bitches are going to literally die off. And I mean, come what may, motherfucker. Like, I'm here for it. I am literally here for it, because these people, the shit that they're doing is fucking heartless. This shit that they're doing is heartless. And if you look at this looks like a demon's hand on this person's head. There is demons controlling these people's third eye. Look at that color. That is demons controlling their freaking third eye. That is why these people will not walk away. They need to go get some type of exorcism or some shit like that. These hoes need to go get some, like, go see a priest, bitch. Like, may the power of Christ compel them, for real. I feel like these hoes are fucking demons. They're nothing but a bunch of losers. Thank you so much. They're nothing but a bunch of losers. They need to go to rehab, too. Like, take your ass to rehab, girl. Ain't no shame in that shit, period. Some of these women and men need to go to rehab. Shit, while they got some of their little friends or groupies in rehab, they're waiting to get out so they can get high again. Let's really talk about it. Court-ordered rehab is what I heard. Some of their friends are in court-ordered rehab. Okay? And they're just waiting to get out to get high. Period. Yeah, for whoever you are, you're manifesting right now. Manifesting the life of your dreams. And I feel like you're waiting patiently, too. Like, whoever you are, you definitely are walking with God. And you're just pretty much waiting for your ships to come in. Because for you, you've done a lot of growing here. You've been focused on yourself. You've been focused on finding your path, finding your way, creating balance in your life. And that just shows you, apparently, when you mind your own business, it really fucking bothers people. It really bothers people. And you know what? With this masculine energy, whether you're divine feminine or masculine, I feel like it's because you have a lot of authority here. These people don't like that God is like giving you the authority to reject these people and reject their spell work. Because your prayer is like shitting on these people's spell work. I feel like you have drawn multiple different boundaries here around yourself, and as you should, because you know what, you're literally, for a lot of you, you're single, or it's just you and your person, or your person and your kids, whatever it may be. It's a very small circle, very small unit. For some of you, you are the circle, okay, period. You are the fucking circle, and enough's enough. Enough is enough. Like, you're not going to be walking away heartbroken. These people aren't going to have a hand in your heartbreak either. That's the thing about it. Like I said, they cannot influence you. They cannot influence the world around you. And this tells me, like, you have infinite protection and energy around you. They can't influence that. They can't break through that. But they're obsessed with trying to. They're over here trying to paint you out to be a piece of shit. Over here trying to paint you out to be a piece of shit, and they can't. How you going to paint somebody out to be a piece of shit when you ain't got a brush, bitch? They ain't even got paint to finger paint. When they try to talk shit on you or speak shit over you, it doesn't even sound right. It doesn't even make any fucking sense. I feel like if you're going to sound dumb when you speak, you might as well just shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm feeling from these energies. It's like instead of just shutting up because they sound stupid, they're going to keep talking. Sound like, I'm telling you, I keep picking up on like Porky Pig energy. One of these bitches is like, like, that's freaking crazy. That is freaking crazy ass work, whoever you are. See, the thing about it is they're trying to distract you by getting in your emotions. They want you to get in your feelings. They want you to sit over here and be pissed off or something like that. And for whoever you are, I feel like it's not that your emotions are completely turned off, but for whoever you are, like you don't run off of emotions. I keep saying that. When you encounter karmic ass bitches like this, and yes, men can be bitches too. Some of these men are bitches that are involved in this. Warlock men are bitches to me. I group them all up the same. The thing about it is these people run off of emotions. Oh, you pissed me off. I'm gonna go do some shit. Oh, I'm fucking pissed. I'm gonna go do some spell work on you. Let me murder a chicken because you made me mad. That's fucking crazy, bitch. how you gonna murk a defenseless ass chicken because someone done pissed you off? You know what I'm saying? That, and then still get blocked. And then create blockages for yourself. What they don't realize is they keep pushing themselves further and further away from you, further and further away from what they want, further and further away from God by attacking you. I feel like they're not really worried about God. God don't even really know these people like that. God's like, yeah, I don't know you. Like, get the fuck out of here. Because there's so much deception here when it comes to these people. The tangled web that they're over here weaving. Lying ass bitches. That's what I want to say. One of these people could be a Leo, because I said lying ass bitches, okay? And I was like really hearing when I said lion. I'm getting like a Scorpio female in here as well. You got like a I'm gonna keep saying it, you got a cornucopia of bitches. Aries. You got quite a few. You got someone from every element. You know what I'm saying? And they're either trying to block a connection from you or fuck up your connection. One of the two. I feel like you don't care. What's yours and is meant for you is going to be yours regardless. It doesn't matter. And I feel like you're aware of that. Thank you so much. It's so crazy, the depth. Like, these people will literally bring it down to the depth of hell to try to make sure that you don't have anything, or to try to like make you feel like, or make other people hate you, or you be a fake ass person or whatever it is. But like, you know what's funny is like, the only person that I'm seeing in this situation that doesn't wear a mask is you. Out of this whole group of witches and warlocks. And then there's you. A whole fucking gaggle of bitches. Because these are some silly goose ass motherfuckers. Okay? And you're the only one over here not pretending. Not exaggerating. Not being a fake ass bitch. And then they wonder why you're over here and you have opportunities and shit. And then they don't have shit. Their energy ends up returning to them here. And like, so you mean to tell me there's a gaggle of bitches here and none of them have had like this realization, this epiphany that they are the problem? Like, these witches and warlocks, you are the fucking problem, bitch. Let me be the little cutie pie over here to let these hoes know they are the problem. And that's crazy. How you gonna have a group of bitches and none of y'all are bright? All of y'all are dim bulb motherfuckers. About to short out at any moment. You mean to tell me you don't have one bright bulb in this bunch, bitch? Damn, that was a lot of bees. One bright bulb in this bunch, bitch. What a bunch of freaking losers. What a bunch of freaking losers. While you're just over here, look at that. You just vibing by yourself. Y'all are over here just vibing by yourself, having a good old time, enjoying your energy, your beautiful energy. You able to be your fucking self. And these, look at creeping ass bitches. Always spying. Social media. You got any platforms, they're spying. For some of y'all, they're making fake platforms of you and shit like that. Okay? For others of you, they're just fucking spying on you and watching you constantly. You got hoes running after you like you're fucking Jack Harlow. Okay? You got bitches running after you like you're Justin Bieber or some shit. Bitches have your name in their mouth like you were Britney Spears back in the millennial days. Like, the fuck? Christina Aguilera or some shit. Come on now. Trying to make you look like you're toxic. But look at you, like, holding the ball. Touchdown, bitch. That's what they're scared of. They're trying to run after you because they're like, nah, this bitch is about to get a touchdown. And then look at how this one, okay, this is representing you, right? Look at how this is all green. All green. Touchdown to the money. Touchdown to the abundance. And these bitches are pissed about it. Because look at that. Because even, I'm just going to say, even the dogs are going to give you flowers. Even these bitches. I'm not even going to call them dogs because I love dogs. And these bitches are crusty and musty. Okay? But even these bitch ass hoes are going to have to give you your flowers. And they're like, damn, I don't want to have to give this person their flowers. Ugh. I don't want people to see them in a light where they're not distorted or there isn't an illusion. Like, I want everybody to hate them. But see, that shit is over and done. Like, these hoes can't even use their stinky fishy coochie or their drippy green wang to finish you off. Like, it's over. It's over. Let it go, Elsa. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about these people. Like, let it fucking go, bitch. Because that is just some crazy ass work. That you would do all of this fucking shit to end up being the same losing ass bitch. Actually, a worse losing ass bitch than you were in the first place. I got no sympathy for people like this. You know what I'm saying? And then they have the audacity to be over here pissed because their businesses are collapsing and shit. Because their mind is like caving in on them. Look at that. Cuckoo bird ass motherfuckers. And these are like there goes Scorpio energy and a death card. So this is like a double death for these people. And to their little crusty ass, stank ass witch unit as well. Y'all are some stanky ass bitches, period. Even the universe is like, go get some fucking deodorant. There goes another Scorpio. Like, dude, it's just death, death, death. Death comes in threes. That's what I heard. Go wash your ass, bitches. Go find something else to do. And you know what's crazy is like, there's one of these witches that she washes her ass multiple times a day. But when you're a stank ass bitch with a nasty soul, like, you're gonna smell like sulfur. You're gonna smell like egg farts, bitch. Knock, knock, knock. You're gonna still smell like egg farts, bitch. I got news for you. You could scrub your skin clean off and you're still gonna smell like someone farted out a rotten egg, bitch. How about that? That is freaking crazy. And what's weird is these bitches are so focused on you, they don't even see how hard they are going down. Y'all, I got myself with the egg fart one, y'all. Oh my god, like, they don't even see, like, how disastrous it's gonna be. This is gonna be like a whole plane crash with every single seat filled and all these bitches get taken out. Period. They think that they're invincible or something like that. They think they're invincible or something like that. Like, they have all this spiritual invincible power. And they don't. They don't. It's like being pinky in the brain, but you can't even accomplish shit. You know what I'm saying? You just got a big ol' head. One of these bitches could have a big ol' head. Big ass chrome dome or some shit. I know that's usually when you're bald, but hey, you know what? Maybe there could be a big headed bald dude that's one of these warlocks, period. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit is white. Like, look at all the Scorpio signs. Somebody could be a Scorpio going through this too. Okay? But there is a Scorpio bitch here in this cult. I do want to let somebody know that. Alright? But yeah, it's crazy because shit's winding down for you regardless. You know what I'm saying? Like, the repetition is doing nothing but tiring these motherfuckers out. Look, oh, some of them are gonna go to jail and shit. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. That's unfortunate. Because I feel like instead of them having like all this boundless energy, it's like shit's just heating up to the point where these people are stressing themselves out and they're exhausting themselves, and good, bitch. And fucking good. Truly. Yeah, look at them now they have no security and shit. These people are losing all their security. They don't have no fucking peace, so they don't want you to have peace. That's a them problem. That is literally a them problem, bitch, for real. I feel like they need to go deep within themselves. If they can stand that farting ass rotten egg smell. Thank you so much. And they need to see that they are the fucking problem. And when I think of like, water signs, because this is a Pisces, right? Like this is a Pisces sign. I mean, there could be a Pisces involved in this as well. I always pick up on this Pisces man that needs to get the fuck out of the energy. If you're a Pisces man, you're a divine masculine. I'm not talking to you, just putting it out there. Okay? But, like, self-reflection would do these people good. But in all reality, I don't know if I would want to go within myself if I smelled like egg fart either. I'd be like, nah. If I smelled farty like that, I'd be like, nah. I ain't even trying to smell that. Like, I'd probably throw up on myself. So, that being said, that might be part of the reason why these bitches won't go within, because they smell so bad that they can't. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I feel like for whoever you are, you're prepared for anything. Like, bitch, come at me. You've been over here warrior mode, warding off these nasty ass energies that they're trying to send at you, and on top of that, defending yourself from these people. But I feel like your ancestors have definitely stepped in here to make life easier. You could have somebody else fighting on your behalf as well. Like, you could have a counterpart here that's praying for you. Especially if you're like a divine masculine. I feel like for these divine masculines, you need to know that, like, even if these feminines don't know you, or they don't know who you are, like, a lot of these feminines are out here praying for their masculines, praying for you. You know what I'm saying? And helping you fight your battles as well. And this could be vice versa. Like, masculines could be praying for these feminines, too. Absolutely. Yeah, there's a lot of these bitches that are over here, like, there's a lot of these bitches over here that are fucking, interconnecting because you're just too powerful of a person. I mean, to the point where, how you gonna do spell work to fuck up somebody's life and then your head ends up spinning? Like, you're just standing in the same spot, and these bitches are sitting here doing spell work on you, and I'm gonna tell you what, like, their fucking head is spinning and shit. Their fucking head is spinning. Like, these bitches are aging. These people are fucking exhausted. Like, it's fucking their families up. It is literally fucking their family and friends. Boom. All these people can get some, bitch. Look at, there goes the karma. There goes the karma. This is divine intervention, baby. They thought they were going to be two-faced and get some type of success. No, bitch, y'all are going down, period. Read it in wheat, ho. And they're gonna see and hear that shit loud and fucking clear. Because they didn't hear it the first 20 times. Probably because they can't hear shit over that eggs fart smell that they got. You know what? If I smelled like that, I wouldn't be able to see shit. I'd probably go blind and deaf, bitch. I'd lose all my senses if I smelled like that spiritually. Oh my God. Like I'd go blind. Like, call me Helen Keller, bitch. Like, that shit would take me the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is nothing but destruction for these people. Nothing but absolute destruction for these people. And what's funny is, like, some of these bitches are acting a fucking fool. Like, they're coming out of character and they're exposing themselves because they can't stand it. Ain't that some shit? Oh, and it didn't occur to them to look at the fact that they're over here exploding and losing their shit and coming out their fucking skin and stuff. And wasn't that supposed to be what was happening to you? Oh. But then they want to say that you're attacking them and shit. No, bitch, you've attacked yourself. It's crazy to me that you have enough logic to do this spell work, enough logic to talk this fake ass shit, but then they don't have enough logic to look at what ends up coming back to them and be like, oh shit, my spell work is backfiring. Oh my God, my spell work is backfiring. That must be a hell of a smell to affect your brain like that. I don't know. I'm gonna blame it on the egg fart, period. I feel like they were already dumb, and this smell made it even worse. It made it even freaking worse. Yeah, because I'm not seeing an emotional IQ. I'm not seeing an intellectual IQ. I'm not seeing nothing, baby. Like, this is just a bunch of dipshits that tried to put all their heads together to equal out one brain. They try to put all their fucking heads together and hoped that it would create one whole fucking brain. I feel like with all of these people, they are still short like half a brain. And the half a brain that they have, like, I mean, you can have a brain all you want, but does it work, bitch? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Because if it did work, why don't you shut the fuck up and quit telling me what to do? If you don't like the way I read, go read on your own motherfucking channel. How about that, bitch? Block. With your motherfucking lion picture, acting like a dusty ass bitch. See? Lion ass motherfucker right there. Yo. Didn't I say something about a lion ass bitch? Let's just... Okay, period. That is funny as fuck, y'all. Hell fucking nah. Anyways, it is so crazy because the way that these people think that they are just like, they're gonna be effective or they're superior or something like that. Yeah, see? Look at that. Everything that is being spoken by these people, it's not being heard. It's falling upon deaf ears. Like, you might as well just see every word that they speak, like, floating out into the fucking abyss. Getting sucked into some type of black hole or something like that is what I'm getting, okay? They're not as skilled as they think they are. Why do you think that they have to go to other people and get shit? Because then their spell work isn't working. Thank you so much. That's exactly why. Because it was a whole showdown. For them, at least. And you've already won. You've already freaking won. Look at that. There is so much pressure to take you down. But you know what? They're going to slingshot you right into success. So go ahead and let these bitches do what they're going to do. Because in all reality, I want to let you know that even with this spell work, they're scared of you. It is definitely scary. Look at how that's like justice and justice with those two Libra signs right there. It is definitely scary. And that adds up to a 7. Then not only are you intelligent, but you are like eating this spell work the fuck up. That's scary to these people. They're not used to that. Usually when they do spell work on people, it sticks on that person, fucks them up, they give up, something happens to them, whatever it may be. But with you, that doesn't happen. Like, these people are over here trying to humiliate you and shit, can't even figure out how to humiliate you right. How are you gonna try to fuck with somebody and you can't even fuck with them right? And you're the type of person that is like, when they come up against you, some of y'all could have people talking shit to you, right? And they wanna tell you like you're a piece of shit and your mom dressed you funny or whatever. And then when they finally, even when they're texting it to you, bro, because these people are text warriors, it's like when they try to come up against you, they'll try to say something hella smart, and then next time when they come up, they're like, oh, and you're a dumb bitch. And like your hair is black and your eyelashes are too long, and they'll like do shit like that because you really put these people in a state where it makes them so nervous to say shit to you that when they finally come and have the half-ass balls to say something to you behind some type of fake-ass profile, it's like, well, you're not even as pretty as you think you are. You know, it's like something stupid, dude. And you're like, wow, bro. Like, if you're gonna say something that is insulting, like, make it be insulting. Like, make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of them, they'll sit there and have this whole paragraph texted out, and like, God forbid a bitch use spell check, because half of these people, it's like, when they try to talk shit to you, it doesn't even make any sense. You're like, they'll be like, mom, your ass butt. Girl, what? Did you just try to tell me that my ass looked like my mom? Or like, what? Mom, your ass butt. What is that? Like, you literally will sit there perplexed as fuck, wondering what these people were even trying to say to you, because they get so scared of you They have it all planned out, and then the second that they text Warrior that shit, it sounds like someone farted eggs out of their self. Like, I'm gonna tell you the fuck what. It's crazy. It is literally crazy. Like, these people will never be on the level that you're on. And that's part of why they sit and attack you here. Because in all reality, even though they think that they're gonna bait you and they're gonna reel you in, these people are literally powerless. They're literally powerless. That's the thing about it, is like, when somebody chooses to use their free will as you have and take your power back as you have, there's not a whole hell of a lot of options to lead somebody off a cliff or lead somebody into hell when they are a leader. Let me reiterate that. You can't lead a leader off a cliff or lead a leader to hell. The leader leads. They don't get led. And that's the issue they're having with some of you. Is some of you, regardless of what you do or the position you're in, it's about spiritual ranking. You are a leader. You can't lead a leader off a cliff. The leader leads you. And the other thing about it is, you can't sit there and try to be a leader to a leader when you're not a leader. Let's just call it what it really freaking is. Let's just call it what it really freaking is. And that's what they're freaking mad about. Is now, even when they astral travel, like, they have no control over what goes on with you at all. Trying to stop your upgrades too late. And you know what's weird is, like, as these people try to stop your upgrades, half the time you're already in the middle of it, or you're already done with it. Who fucking cares? You know what I'm saying? Like, they can't change your direction. Only you can change the direction that you're going in. If you wanted your life to be shit, you would make it that way, because you could fuck up all on your own. Like, and I get a brrr on my phone. Yeah, if you wanted to fuck up your life, you could do that all by yourself. You don't need help. But no, you don't want to fuck up your life. That's the thing about it. Is you're just over here trying to live your life and live a good one at that. And I feel like you deserve that after all the shit that you've gone through here. Just because you're not sitting here attacking people does not mean that you can't fuck a bitch up. And that's what these, you know what? I feel like these people really underestimate that shit. They really underestimate that shit. Like, they're over here thinking that just because you don't fuck them up, thank you so much, or just because you're not retaliating, you're just this pretty prince or pretty princess or whatever the fuck. That's not the way it is. You're just not going to get your hands dirty with somebody who's in peasant energy. You're not going to get your hands dirty, period. Like, you're not a vengeful person. You're not a nasty person. So why are you going to sit here and put your foot up your own ass when you could let these people put their foot up their own ass? And I feel like that's exactly what you're doing. Thank you so much for those gifts, girl. I appreciate you. For real. Like, you're worried about success. I feel like for whoever you are working hard for success. Like, you're taking advantage of the fact that, like, you are stepping into your favor. You are stepping into reclaiming your power. And for whoever you are, you're going to use that energy wisely, which is to accomplish shit for yourself, to be successful. That's what these people can't ever figure out. Because it's like the second they get some type of energy that's going to have an impact, like, for example, when they steal your energy and they know it's going to have some type of impact, they're like, oh, here, let's cause misfortune and crisis. And I wonder if these people realize that when you take good energy and you decide to use that to fuck up somebody else's life, what ends up happening is that is you telling the divine that you are ungrateful. Did they ever think that that was part of the test? When you're taking good divine energy and you're using it to cause chaos and misfortune and shit, you are literally showing the divine that you are ungrateful for the actual things that you do get that are good. Like, you don't even give a shit about your blessings because you're over here trying to fuck shit up with your blessings. So you think the divine's going to bless you anymore? Absolutely the fuck not. It's going to be a tower. And that's exactly what these people are walking into. Like, it reminds me of, like, when people say, if I'm lying, strike me down with lightning. Well, guess what? These bitches are going to get struck down. Because the energy is constantly shifting. 55. And if these people aren't going to evolve and get up on a divine level, they are going to be shut the fuck down. And that's just what it is. That's just what it is. Instead of getting opportunities to advance in life, they're going to get more opportunities to attempt to overcome their shitty ass complex and their big ass ego and their shitty ass attitude. These people are over here wondering why they always have problems. For one, because you don't focus on your damn self. For two, because you can't mind your fucking business. And for three, because you're over here fumbling opportunities that you're stealing from other people. And then they really want to sit here and be mad because they'll sit and steal the energy of opportunity, right, from some of these people. And then the opportunities are either half-ass or they don't come because these people aren't on the energetic level of the opportunity. Like, let's call it what it really is. You can't steal something and keep something that you are not on the energetic vibration of. If you are not vibrating at the same level as the opportunity, it will be taken from you. So what's the point of taking it? What is the point of taking it? Like, make that shit make sense. You've got a lot of lost, hurt adults that are little babies inside that need to go freaking heal themselves and deliberate on the shit that they're doing. Like, go find your own path. They act like it's so fucking hard to put in the effort. And you know what? I'm going to tell you. You know what? It's hard either way. Whether you are trying to take somebody's path or whether you are trying to walk your own path. But I guarantee you it is 100% easier to walk your own path than to try to steal somebody else's. Because guess what? When you walk your own path, what ends up happening is you end up getting a reward at the end because you're doing the right thing. But when you're trying to steal and walk somebody else's path, what ends up happening is you get shit taken from you and you get a foot up your ass at the end of it and nothing good comes out of it. Why would you want to do something where you damn well know that nothing good is going to come out of it, or anything good that you get is going to be like minuscule or temporary? Excuse me, minuscule and temporary. Let's just call it what it really fucking is. While these people are over here not realizing that they are the catalyst to the fact that they could not fight their way out of a fucking paper bag. Like, I'm just going to call it how it freaking really is. Because there is like some inner child healing for these people that is demanding attention. Some shit that they may have gone through, or some shit that they may have, you know, thought about their self that still sticks with them through adulthood. They need to go figure it the fuck out instead of doing this magic. You can do all the magic that you want. It doesn't mean anything good is coming to you that is going to stay. And like, I just got a question for these witches, like, and these warlocks. Aren't you motherfuckers tired? I got to, like, not to the collective, but for the witches and warlocks in here, because we always know that they're in here. Aren't you bitches tired of, like, temporary shit? Like, aren't you bitches tired of being up for, like, a whole 5 minutes and then your whole life plummeting into the fucking toilet? Because, dude, honestly, I would be. If I lived on that frequency, I'd be tired of getting a foot up my ass. Because that's literally all that's going to result from this. Is like, if these people think that they're gonna stay in power, it's not gonna happen. It takes way more energy to be a dark, nasty ass person than it does to live in love and light. Putting it out there. I'm gonna keep saying that shit. I will literally die on that hill, for real. For whoever you are, you're headed toward prosperity and comfort. And blocking you is basically futile at this point. It's literally futile at this point, because I feel like whoever you are, you have your head down and you're working. And you're going to continue to work. And it doesn't matter, because for whoever you are, there's always been some type of setback. There's always been some type of restriction. So I want you guys to take a minute to say, okay, you know what? My enemies weren't all that bad, because here's the deal. Like, for whoever you are, you've been restricted and victimized so much in your life that for whoever I'm talking to, it's like you're not just going to lay down at the first sign of trouble. A lot of these karmics out here, they got poo-pooed, they got coddled, they got their ass wiped by their mommy or their daddy or somebody in their family. They always got out of trouble in some way, shape, or form. Or some of these bitches just got in trouble and didn't learn their lesson. And they can't stand it. Like, these people can literally barely pick their ass up off the damn ground, is what I'm hearing, okay? When shit goes down. And that's crazy when you can dish it the fuck out, but you can't eat that shit up. If you're gonna cook it, you better eat that shit, bitch. Straight the fuck up. That's how I feel about it. Yeah, for whoever you are, like that, like they're not gonna have you bedridden. That's not happening because you got a bunch of people here that want you bedridden, so you can't do what you need to do. They don't want you being acknowledged by anybody. They don't want you being seen. They don't want you being acknowledged. They don't want you being seen. They don't want you being applauded. None of that. Why? Because these bitches aren't gonna be applauded. There's no applause for them unless it's round of applause for these assholes. There, you little assholes wanting applause, there you go. Round of applause for these fucking assholes. Because you did all this shit to use the energy of the universe, to use the elements of the world, and you still can't take this person down. It's crazy because they can't do shit right. You can't even accomplish fucking up somebody's life. But here they are still doing it. Here they are still fucking working diligently to do some type of spell work on you or pay somebody else to do the spell, like to give them spell work they can do on you. And then they don't get any harvest. Why? Because it's not in alignment with you. These people need to learn what spiritual alignment is. If you were out here on some fuck shit, then yeah, this would probably work. If you were out here hurting people, harming people, doing all this shit, it would probably work. It would probably take your ass out. But you're not. That's the thing about it. You're not defying your contract at all. Actually, out of this group and you're the only one who's standing in your contract and standing in your power. Because I don't give a fuck what anybody says. You cannot stand in your power and tear down somebody else. That's not the way that it works. That is somebody who has no self-confidence, low self-confidence, feels like shit about their self, doesn't love their self, and can't figure out how to be a normal, functional fucking adult. And that's weird. Like, you mean to tell me that there wasn't one time that some of these witches and warlocks said, hey, you know what? That's not the right thing to do. Like, you fucking dipshits can't figure out, like, all this time as an adult. Some of these people are 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 years old. And you mean to tell me you lived all that fucking life being a dipshit? That's crazy to me. Because one of the most important things you should learn in this life is to love your fucking self. To know who you are. To find your fucking self. Just putting it out there. You know what I'm saying? That is crazy. That is the cold hard freaking truth. I feel like I gotta spell it out for these bitches. Because it's like, it's constant, over and over and over and over again. And how you gonna keep doing all this spell work and shit? How you gonna drag your fucking pennies together and shit, bitch? How you gonna have like 5 different people putting their nickels and dimes together? Some of these bitches are making nickels and dimes on TikTok, $5 a reading and shit, just to go out and do spell work on you. That's crazy, bitch. Better sit your ass the fuck down with your fucking bullshit. That is crazy. Out here fake flexing and shit. Out here fake flexing like these hoes are over here short on their fucking rent. Because they know that they don't have the power to take you down, but they're going to sit there and pay somebody else for their power to be able to light a candle or mix up some bullshit. Just to try to mess up your life. That's crazy. While you're still over here untouched. While you're still over here successful. I feel like when things come up for you, you're still grateful. And that just chaps these people's ass. And good. Good. May your ass bleed from chapping, bitch. That's how I fucking feel. That's how I feel about these people. And things are never going to go their way. The more that they attack you, the more abundance they will lose. They're not harvesting shit. These like, you know what? I want to tell you, like, this type of class of hoe, they're never going to be wealthy. They might have a little bit here and there, but guess what? That low vibrational energy, they're going to end up losing it. They're going to end up losing it. And see, they don't pay attention to that shit. I mean, they will pay close attention to watching you, stalking you, what you have, what you do, all this shit. And then it's like by the time that they look around, oh shit, I lost everything. Oh, damn. I didn't even realize that I lost everything. One of their kids dies or some shit, and then automatically it's your fault, even though you're not the one doing spell work. Like, I'm just wondering when there's going to be some accountability taken. Like, they be losing their jobs, losing their kids, whatever the fuck it is, and then all of a sudden it becomes your fault. It's always somebody else's fucking fault. And see, that's the thing, is when you're doing low vibrational shit, even when you're not, because you know what? Even as divine beings, sometimes we do shit to get in our own way. You know what I'm saying? And that's when you need to know to look within yourself. Like, maybe it's something you're doing. You might not have a lot of money, or like your money might be decreasing. Maybe you need to put in a little bit more work. But see, it's like a lot of people that are not as awakened as they think they are literally sit there and go, oh my God, it's this. Oh my God, it's that. Oh my God, it's this. Look within yourself first before you ever look outside. And I want to tell you guys, like, witchcraft only has the power that you give that shit. Don't give that shit any power. Fuck these people. They ain't doing shit. They ain't doing a fucking thing. Because their chakras are blown out like their back. Let's call it like it really is. Or if they're a man, well, I mean both. Blown out like their butthole. Let's call it what it really freaking is. So they don't have the power to have the effect that they would like to have over you. Look at that. Powerless. As I fucking call it. Like, these bitches can barely hold it together. Let alone, did they have some type of magical or mystical... What are they, Benson Boone? They think they got some... they think they got some mystical, magical power over you? Bitch, no. Absolutely not. Moonbeam ice cream, bitch. How about that? That's how I fucking feel about it. That song might be significant to somebody. Okay, period. Yeah, for whoever you are. For whoever. And I said that so serious too, y'all. Moonbeam ice cream. That killing myself. It's a song. It's called Mystical Magical by Benson Boone. I think that's his name, right? Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, because I might be. Don't quote me on that. Maybe quote me on that. I don't know. If I'm right, quote me on that. But still, I feel like for whoever you are, like, you're rising above all of this shit. You see, the thing about it is you're always going to win when you have a good perspective. And when you're focusing on yourself and your own freaking life. Like, let these people split their own butthole in half with their little sex magic and shit. Because they're going to regret it. They're all, like, you know what's crazy is, like, these hoes don't even know how bad shit is going to get. Just because they're trying to bring this past energy into your future. You can't bring past energy into the future. And you're not. And these people are not going to do that. It's not their life. They shouldn't be on your path in the first place. That's why these bitches are getting removed. That's why they are getting removed. So, like, they can put all the hoodoo, doo-doo, voodoo, aggression, Santeria, diarrhea, whatever the fuck they want to do. Because some of these bitches use shit and piss in their spell work. They can do whatever the fuck they want to do to try to propel forward towards you. And it's going to get less aggressive and more like, I'm hearing that song, Pussycat. That's so weird. What's new, Pussycat? Whoa, whoa, whoa. That is so crazy. Somebody's ancestors in here. Okay, period. Because that song's old. But they're over here just pussyfooting around at this point. It's going to feel like a cat smacking you up. With no claws. With no claws. Yeah, because this energy is getting filtered out. Quickly. Okay? You could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, dealing with this as well, or you could have it in your chart. Don't have to, though, okay? It just came out in the upright. I feel like you're smarter than these people. You're in control. God's in control. And you know it, too. You know it. That's why it's hard for these people to twist shit. They can try to twist shit all they want. But you know what's crazy is I want to just let you know, when you let your energy speak for itself and you just let these bitches like spew diarrhea out their mouth, it makes them look bad. Because in all reality, why do you need to defend yourself against bitches that are lying? You know what I'm saying? You don't. You protect yourself. And there is a difference between protecting and defending yourself. Like, speaking up for yourself, absolutely should do it. Period. But when it comes to going tit for tat with bitches, don't do that shit. Because you got to remember, they got shit to hide. You don't. You don't. That's the difference. Is like, there's no reason to extend yourself when it comes to low vibrational hoes. Let them talk their shit. And I feel like some of these bitches are trying to manipulate people of the light against you as well. Let them fucking manipulate. You know what? If somebody is going to be so dumb that they can't figure out their own energy, or they are blinded by their own energy, and somebody from the light side, or somebody that's supposed to be like, you know, working with God, wants to take some type of shot at you, pew pew, let that bitch take a shot at you too. And then they can sit over there and feel fucking stupid for it. That's how I feel about it. Because for whoever you are, I don't feel like you need to have anybody to have a fucking party, period. You can have a party all by yourself. By the way, I just want to add that it's Aquarius season officially today. It is officially Aquarius season, bitch. Okay, period. I'm stoked for it. But yeah, for whoever you are, it's like you will celebrate with you and your ancestors, and you don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? You really don't care. And that's fine. Because the thing about it is your plans are coming into fruition here. There goes the ancestor card. Your ancestors are right here. I feel like keep working smart. Keep working smart. Because you got a lot of discipline here. Like, you are literally karate chopping the fuck. I am an Aquarius. My birthday's in 8 days. You are literally karate chopping the fuck out of these people. And you have the authority to do it too. I feel like, loss of power, like you're gaining power. And you know what's funny? Because this is loss of power in reverse. For whoever you are, you're getting even more authority. Just because of the way that you're conducting yourself through this whole situation here. Like, you separated yourself from fear and all of that shit. All of that shit. And these people are mad. Your innocence is still going to be proven. Your innocence is still going to be proven. Like, you're not going to get caught up in whatever this mess is. It's these people right here. They've done too much shit too often, and nothing's working. Nothing's working. Because they're nothing but a bunch of liars. The shit that they speak over you, lies. The shit that they're trying to tell people about you, lies. The shit they're trying to do to you, shady, lies. So they're going to finish their self off. I'm gonna keep saying it. Like, you know what? It's funny. The strategy is to finish you off, but they don't even realize that the divine strategy is to finish them off. That's the funniest thing about it. Like, look at them over here stagnating their fucking self, not knowing how to get their self out of a fucking issue here. Game over, bitch. They lost already. Thank you guys so much for the gifts. They lost already because the illusions are breaking. And you know what? I do want to say for some of y'all, if you have people that are divine, that may have been misled about you, and then they want to tell you they're sorry, that's cool. I feel like we're all supposed to be on the same side. But for the divine people, because there are divine people out here getting manipulated like a motherfucker right now. Like, they think that people are up against them that are not up against them and shit. Or they might think somebody's like a witch or a warlock that is not a witch or a warlock. Let them fucking think that, dude. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a flying fuck? That's how I feel about it. Because I know for me personally, I'm not here to be liked, bro. I'm here to bring messages. I'm here to make sure people are good. Like, I'm here to make sure that the collective hears what they need to hear. And that's about it. You know what I'm saying? If other readers don't like me, they can fuck themselves. And that's how I feel. Good. Don't like me then, bitch. Ain't nobody said I wanted to be your motherfucking friend or sit at your table anyway, ho. Period. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because for whoever you are, it seems like, for some of you, like, you just got a lot of people trying to attack you. You got a lot of people that are sitting there trying to do, like, spell work on you and shit, make you look bad, make you look like this horrible ass fucking person, and you're not. You're not. Just understand, like, you could be a water sign going through this too. Like I said, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio was in the upright as well. You could be any sign going through this, for real. But it's like people just take it personally. Your energy, people take that shit personally. Because you know who you are. You love yourself. And it's hard to get a rise out of you. Understand, like, it really pisses people off when they can't get some type of rise out of you. Especially when they are the type of person where it's like you say one thing wrong and they're flipping the fuck out. Because that's like a lot of the energy you're going up against. And you know, it's funny, like some of these people might think you're talking shit about them. They don't even know you. And they're attacking you because they don't know how to use their intuition. Or they don't, like, they could be like praying against you or some shit, or attacking you in some way, shape, or form. Whatever it may be. Spell work on you, whatever, because they think that you're attacking them, but these hoes don't know how to use their intuition. Because I want to tell people that there could be a karmic going through the exact same thing that you're going through, because this person is trying to link themselves to you. So, like, let's just say, for example, like, you have bad back pain or something like that, and then I'm on here talking about somebody who has bad back pain, but what people don't even know, is that karmic has bad back pain too. So you may have the same type of issue that this karmic has, or they may be trying to mirror that shit. And then you got people thinking that, like, you're talking about them. Even when you repost videos, for some of you, even when you don't have a channel, like, that shit happens. People feel called the fuck out. They're like, oh, there's people in the background that some of y'all don't even realize you've reposted videos, or some of you do have a channel that watch me. I know that. And it's like you've said some type of shit, and somebody was like, oh my God, I feel called out because I've been in the background attacking this person the whole time. Meanwhile, you may not even know that this person's attacking you or know shit about this person. You know what I'm saying? But then they're going to sit and take it personally and shit. That's the thing about it. I feel like for a lot of you, you're defending yourself. You are literally being your own hero. You don't care who takes what personally, and if you do, you shouldn't. Let these hoes take it personally, period. That's their fucking problem. That is a them problem. Put a cape on these hoes and let them be super mad. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Because I really do feel like for whoever you are, you're very in sync with your ancestors. You're the type of person where I feel like you would love to meet other people like you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you would love to, like, you would be more than glad to participate in teamwork, but it feels like because you have people that are in their fucking ego, there's a lot of people that don't want to work with you, and who fucking cares? Work alone then. You already have a team. It's you and your ancestors. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, for some of y'all that are single, like, your divine feminine or masculine will come along, and cool. You'll meet other people that don't have their head up their ass as well. Because we should all be fighting the good fight together as far as divine beings. That's where evil always has us, bro. Is that you've got a bunch of divine beings that feel like they need to be the best, or they're the shit, or they're this, or they're that. Thank you so much. Instead of fucking working together. Like, if a lot of these divine beings, because divine beings can be in their ego too. I've been in my ego before in the past. If they could figure out how to be out of their ego and realize, like, it's not about who's better, it's not about who gets more, it's not about who's on top, it's about all of us working together for a common goal, then we'd probably be a lot farther than we actually are. Like, let's just call it what it really is. You know what I'm saying? It's not about being the best, it's about being the best version of you. And that's where a lot of fucking people, like, it goes over their fucking head, period. Like, that shit really goes over their head. Oh, I gotta be the best, I gotta be the best. Shit, I'm never gonna claim that I'm the best. I'm just the best me, period. I just become a better version of me every single fucking day. And that's the way it freaking should be. Because nobody starts out being the absolute best. You know what I'm saying? And that's fine. That's called learning. We all have to do it. You know what I'm saying? But you shouldn't be out here wanting to be the best so that you could be better than everybody else. You should be wanting to be the best version of yourself. A lot of people be missing that shit. Goes right over their fucking little egotistical head and shit. And yes, there are divine beings that can be in their ego. Like I said, we've all been there before. We have all been there before. That's like I was saying the other day in my reading. It's about learning that even though this is our life, we live in a world with other people. When we have our gifts, we don't just use those gifts to help ourselves. It's more so to help other people, to help expand the world. And like, if people haven't wrapped their brain around that yet, then, I mean, fuck, like, Lord help you. You know what I'm saying? Lord help you. Because that's what it's really about, is like becoming a unity. Not all split up and segregated and all that shit by, you know, race, sex, all that other crap. That's bullshit. That's just nothing but bullshit. Yeah, for whoever you are, like, things are balancing out. I feel like there's a lot to be optimistic about. Because a lot of you are aspiring to use your gifts and ways to level the world up, come together, things like that. And I want to let you know that you are definitely protected. Exactly, and that's what it's about, evolving constantly. Yeah, there's definitely a breakthrough in this energy. I feel like for you, it's like you've got bitches that are constantly, these witches and warlocks are trying to constantly hold you down. And for you, it's like you keep getting a breakthrough when it comes to this conflict. It's like you are literally breaking through this conflict. That's part of your journey. And a lot of you are using your gifts to do this, whether it be like spiritual gifts, your intuition, your discernment. It doesn't matter what it is. Like, you're listening to God, you're walking with God, you're loyal to God, and you're moving in God-like energy, as you should be. And these people are mad because they, like, how are you going to one-up somebody that's on the right side? Because, see, the thing about it is, when you are walking with God, you're always going to be 10 steps ahead. You're always going to have the upper hand. You're always going to have the leverage. Because I'm sorry, but like, when you work with the devil, I'm not sorry, actually. When you work with the devil and shit like that, it's nothing but fucking smoke and mirrors. It is nothing but smoke and mirrors. These people need to go find their fucking self. They need to go find their self because they're traitors. These are fucking tyrants, bro. Thank you so much. There is going to be some seriously unexpected results. I'm hearing for their disloyalty. Like, these people are going to get fucked up for their disloyalty, not just to the divine, but for trying to stop you from this victory here. And you're still going to get it. I'm hearing that song, one way or another, I'm going to find you. I'm going to get you. And I feel like that's you in your purpose. I feel like that's you in your blessings. That's you in your abundance. Like, one way or another, as I live and breathe, Wheel of Fortune, harvest. One way or another, you're going to get to this Wheel of Fortune. You're going to get to this harvest. It's not about them. It's not about what they want. These people are being stagnated behind the scenes constantly. And I mean, wouldn't you think, for me, okay, when I was in a lower vibration before I woke up, there were times where I was like, damn, this is going wrong. That's going wrong. This sucks. Life sucks. And I'm like, it's got to be something that I'm doing. Maybe there's something I need to stop doing. Maybe there's somebody that I need to take out of my life. It's crazy to me that, like, these people, it's like not one thought of that. Or they're like, they'll sit there and think that and it'll be like, nah, it's not me. It's somebody else. Like, you're betraying yourself thinking that way. These people aren't even loyal to themselves. Like, this is like feeling ill in the reverse as well. Like, some of these people are literally like making themselves sick. Like, creating illnesses within their body because of the greed, the envy, the hatred that they hold within their self. That's fucking wild. That is absolutely fucking wild. And they're losing everything. Like, go ahead. And not to mention, they're over here with all these family arguments and shit. They have all these needs, all this anxiety, arguing with this group of people, their own freaking family and shit. And still not getting anything done. They're doing, like, you know what is crazy? By trying to block your opportunities that you're still going to get, they don't realize not only are they not going to get opportunities, but they're going to miss their own opportunities. They're not getting yours or theirs. How about that? It's like, you ever like had your parents, for those of y'all that have siblings, when you have like parents, right? And then they're like, y'all either share or nobody gets that shit. And then you're like, man, you're like fighting, and then they're like, fine, fuck it, nobody gets it. That's exactly what's happening here. That is exactly what's happening here. But what's crazy is, instead of like one toy, I want you to imagine this shit. Instead of one toy, how fucking stupid does this sound? I want you to imagine, there goes an angel right by my oh, there goes an angel. Hi, angels. Instead of one toy that y'all are fighting over, I want you to imagine that you got an equally yoked toy, right? It's not the same, but same value, same, like, just as good type of energy. And then you've got these people that are like, oh, because you have something I don't have, even though it's equally as good, and I know I really don't even like it anyway, I want to take it because it's not fair that you got something that I didn't get. What do you mean, bitch? Like, you got the same value. You have to do the same amount of work. Oh, because I want two toys. So I'm going to take your toy and my toy. And then guess what, bitch? You end up getting both the toys took. Now you don't have no fucking toys. So because you were a greedy bitch and you wanted both the freaking toys, now you don't get any toys. Now you don't have freaking shit to play with. Isn't that stupid? Instead of being like, oh, I'm so grateful. Like, look at this cool ass toy I got. Look at this cool ass toy I got. I'm super grateful I got something. These people are always freaking ungrateful, bro. Thank you so much. And that's what just kills me, dude. Is it's like, how are you so fucking ungrateful? Because some of the blessings that would be coming in for these people are great opportunities. They just don't want to put in the work. And on top of that, they literally don't want to fucking see you have anything. Crazy, dude. Crazy. That just, like, I will never understand that. 999. There's major endings. Somebody could have seen 999 or 9999 on a billboard or a license plate the other day, is what I heard. You've got significant endings coming in, and it's coming in fast, whether these people like it or not, is what I heard. Okay. Yeah, look at that. 888 popping right out of the deck. Whoever you are extremely abundant. And I feel like that's what you're doing, is like, you're over here trying to focus on the wonderful things that you are doing, the success that you are creating. Somebody's seeing the number 88 everywhere. You got wealth coming in, and you are a wealthy person. Even if you don't have $1 in your pocket, you're energetically wealthy. But it's like, for whoever you are, you're trying to focus on all the good things, and then you've got all of these people that are trying to make you focus on this horrible shit that's going on, that in all reality, it's not your shit. People keep trying to drag you into stuff that has nothing to fucking do with you. Because they're hateful ass bitches, or because they don't want you, like, 111. They don't want you, like, creating the family that you desire, creating the life that you desire, having the partner that you desire. Intuition, 11. You know that too. You know that too. 22, but they can't stop what you're already in alignment with, and I feel like that's the problem, is you are in alignment, 12, with the vision. The vision that you're creating, you are either in alignment with it or you are getting yourself in alignment with it. And that's just what it is. This is ugly ass energy. And I don't care if one of these bitches is like the Carmen Electra of the new ages. These bitches are ugly. These men too that are doing this shit, these witches and warlocks. 1212. Stay focused. Stay focused on your vision. Because look at this. As you nurture it with this 6, it's coming into fruition. It really is. And it's going to look better than you thought it was going to as well. 44, because whoever you are, you have so much support from the divine and from your angels as well. And of course, always God. Like, God will always have your back. There goes that 7 energy, and they can't stand that you have not only the smarts and the energy, but the capability, the willpower to get done what you want and need to get done. To have the life that you deserve. See, these people don't have the fucking willpower. They're nothing but a bunch of thieves and haters. Envious ass, dusty hoes. That's how I feel about it. 828. Someone could be seeing that number. 808, 828. Someone's seeing a lot of 8s. 818. Yeah, look at that. Magical doors are opening for you. Somebody could be moving, because that reminds me of like the for sale signs. Maybe somebody's going to end up buying a house or something like that, okay? But someone definitely could be moving. I keep getting that. Look at that. That's, holy shit. That's a lot of pink right there, and you got a rainbow. For whoever you are, I feel like there is so much love that is going to be sent by the divine for you. Like, you got a bouquet of blessings coming in along your journey. Because you continue to be on your journey. Because you continue to worry about yourself. Because you continue to let go of this toxic bullshit. And I also am hearing that, like, you're defending yourself, but, like, you're not, like I said, don't be tit for tatting with these bitches. You have any bitches out here wanting to talk shit? Let those hoes talk shit. Let them talk shit. Let them do what the fuck they're gonna do. What do you look like arguing with a dumb bitch? You know what I'm saying? Don't argue with these stupid hoes. Especially those of you that have a channel and shit. Like, if you have a channel and you got bitches coming up trying to talk shit about you or make videos about you, whatever it may be, shut these bitches the fuck down. They ain't shit. They're not a damn thing. And I feel like that's why for a lot of you, you fly solo. Because there's a lot of dumb bitches in this world. Like, real shit. Whoever you are, there's forward motion for you, though. There is forward motion for you. Keep pushing. I know it is hard. I know it is absolutely exhausting to constantly have people bird's eye view, like watching you, stalking you, throwing shit at you. But you're going to make it. Like, this is part of your calling for some of you. As shitty as it is, I'm going to tell you, like, you're headed into new territory. Like, there's only up from here. Whoever you are, you've already hit rock bottom multiple different times. There's only up from here. And you're tapping into the universe's abundance. See, these people want the key to tap into the universe's abundance. It's not their key. Little did they know, the actual key is an eye scan, bitch. Some of these hoes, or one of these hoes, might have the same color eye as you. Or maybe they're going to try to put in a contact and have the same color eye as you. But when that eye scan comes, they're going to be like, access denied, bitch. They think the key is one of those skeleton keys that you put in the door and shit. No, it's an eye scan, bitch. How about that? It's a retina scan, ho. And your retina ain't retinaing, period. Your ret is saying nah. Okay? You can't open the door. Like, real freaking shit. I feel like for whoever you are, keep having faith. Keep flying with faith. Keep flying high above these people. And just know that the universe is working absolute magic on your behalf. I'm hearing that song. I got the magic in me. Every time I touch that track, it turns into gold. Okay, hell yeah. Hell yeah. The Midas touch, baby. The Midas fucking touch. Something, and look at how this card has hella gold on it, too. I'm hearing that song Golden by Huntrix as well. Yeah, whoever you are, like, this is the golden path, baby. Sweeter than honey. I'm looking at this bee right here, and there's a ladybug right there. You got some good shit coming in for you. Don't let these people detour you. Absolutely the fuck not. Because they ain't shit, and they know they ain't shit. That's why they're doing what they're doing. Let them choke on their misery. And you just keep sitting out there and kicking ass and doing what you need to do. I'm hearing that song, what it is, ho, what's up? Hell no, someone could have just listened to that recently. Every block boy needs a little love. You put it down, I'ma pick it up, up. What it is, ho, what's up? Somebody just totally listened to that recently. Yeah, you got the Angel of Abundance coming out. For whoever you are, and look at that. For some of y'all, you got love too. Period. Okay? Like, you got love coming in. There's another abundance card. As we speak, breathe, and sit here and look pretty and handsome. Period. Okay? Keep following the guidance of your heart. Because honestly, like, prosperity is coming to you. Like, whether it be in little bits and pieces, no matter how it's coming, honey. And you just gotta have faith in that. You gotta have absolute faith in that. I feel like for whoever you are, I'm gonna say, like, you're manifesting this in. Like, you're envisioning the life that you want to see yourself living. And make sure that when these bitches send negativity at you, because they're trying to send negativity at you, so that you manifest your own downfall. This face, send that shit right the fuck back, little. Okay, period. Send that shit right back to these bitches. Honestly, like, some of y'all are here, I want to say, to teach these people a fucking lesson. You are here to teach these people a fucking lesson, as you will. As you freaking will. You got Archangel Gabriel right here as well. Oh, and Archangel Michael. He ain't even working right now. Okay. Look at that. 2 purple cards, though. 2 purple cards. Taking out these Grimace motherfuckers one by one, for real. One of these witches might look like Grimace or some shit, okay, period. She might, like, put on some purple and look like motherfucking Grimace or some shit. I love the color purple. Just put it out there. Okay, period. Yeah, you got the Angel of Peace right here. You got the Angel of Peace right here. Definitely watching over you. Grimace ass motherfuckers. Okay, period. For whoever you are, you got Athena here. Like, you are extremely powerful. You are extremely powerful. And these hoes know it. Ooh, you dyed your hair purple? Yes, girl. I love purple. Purple is such a... Oh, and then there goes the purple. There's a lot of purple up in this reading. But, I love the color purple. It's such a beautiful color. Yeah, whoever you are, you got your ancestors right here, letting you know that everything's going to be fine. Look at that. There you go. Miracles are coming in, baby. Miracles are coming in more like Barney. I'm dead. Oh, shit. I feel like, yeah, no, I don't know. Maybe one of these bitches has a cone head, and that's why I said Grimace. Because if you look at Grimace, he's got like that little cone head. You know what I'm saying? Like, he doesn't have, like, a shapely head. It's, like, pretty much one shape and shit. Yeah, I hope this Grimace bitch don't go bald, because I'm gonna tell you what. She ever shaves her head or goes bald, she gonna look like Mr. Conehead or some shit. Okay, period. Period. But that is what I got for y'all today. That is what I got for y'all today, period. Damn, okay, fuck. Thank you guys so much for the gifts. Yo, I'm gonna tell you what, I can't with these people. They need to go find something safe to do. Out here, thank you so much. Out here mad attacking people because they're a failure. They don't want to be a failure, being even more of a fucking... You know what? I call people like this a flailure. Because when you're on drugs, you flail. And these people are definitely flailures. Like, you got a bunch of people on coke and meth and all that other shit that are over here attacking you. Then wondering why that shit's coming back on them. Bitch, because you're in the vibration. You people are in the vibration. Like, you're all cracked the fuck back and all this shit, doing all this weird shit to somebody. And then you want to sit and cry because, I mean, if you're going to throw it and it came from you, and you happen to be the only one on the vibration, where do you think it's going to stick? That just will never cease to amaze me, y'all. That just will never cease to amaze me. It's like the no logic that comes from people is crazy. It is just absolutely crazy. Absolutely. Like, you know what? I feel like there is no shame in going to rehab. I feel like go to rehab, get your mind right, and then see if you still want to be like that dark ass nasty person. I feel like some of these people have done such fucked up shit in their life. Like, some of these people are involved in like murders and shit. So some of these people have done such fucked up shit in their life that they're scared to get clean. Cause like, Lord forbid, a lot of them, even the ones that didn't go that far, it's like what ends up happening is when you get clean, you have to be real with yourself. And on top of that, all that time that you pushed shit to the side, like, it ends up all hitting you at once. You have to deal with all the shit that you did and all the shit that you need to take care of because you've been putting it off for as long as you've been high. Like, take it from somebody who went down the addiction road myself. I know exactly how it is. I never got to the point where I like hurt somebody or did something that fucked up or anything like that. I never did that shit. I was just one of those people that like, I got lit and I didn't give a fuck about nobody. I was like, bitch, get out of my face. I don't give a fuck about you. Like, I didn't care about anybody's feelings. I was just a cold-hearted fuck. That was my worst thing. And I didn't like being that way, you know what I'm saying? And there was, like, bills and responsibilities I put off, but other than that, that was about the worst that I got, period, okay? I didn't go out hurting nobody or doing shit to nobody. Exactly. I was just doing me. I just didn't give a fuck about anybody, and that was horrible. That was horrible. Like, me in that vibration, that's some scary shit. That is some scary shit. Exactly. Exactly. It's like the only person I ever hurt was my fucking self. The only person I ever hurt was my fucking self, to be honest. Cause I did. I like, you know what? And I will say, like, my youngest daughter, or my oldest daughter, excuse me, she had to go through a little bit of that with me. So not intentionally, but I did hurt her as well. Thankfully, she was young and I got my shit together before she was like aware that I ended up having to spend time away from her. Like, she understands it and it hurt, but at the same time, like, I got my shit together before I did any serious damage. Thank you so much. And you know what? Ain't no shame in anybody's game. Like, you know what? Addiction takes a hold over people. Addiction really will fuck up your whole life. You know what I'm saying? You as well. Thank you. It really will. So, like, the people that aren't sober, like, I urge you, bro. Like, please get sober. Get sober. Even if you don't have kids to get sober for, like, please get sober, bro. Like, they're out here putting wasp spray, like the shit you kill bees with and stuff in there. They're cutting that stuff with alcohol. They're cutting it with fentanyl. Like, they're doing a whole bunch of shit to these drugs. So if somebody out there is in active addiction, like, please, I hope you come across this and get clean. Get clean before they kill you, because they will. If people don't realize that we are going through like our own version of the purge right now, I've been saying this for probably about 8 years. We absolutely are, because they are purging out the homeless. They are purging out the addicts because they feel like addicts aren't shit, even though that is somebody's brother, mother, sister, father, uncle, whoever it may be. Everybody is somebody to someone. And that shit is so important to be sober in these times, because people don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, see, but the thing about it is a lot of those programs, what they don't tell you is if you don't start to heal the emotional shit that made you turn to drugs in the first place, you're not going to get clean. That's why we have such a high rate of people that are not successful and continue to go back to drugs and alcohol, because you got to deal with the root of the problem. Yes, out of sight, out of mind is a good thing, but the thing about it is you've got to heal the shit that originally made you want to run back to that every single time. Absolutely. And that's for my people in active addiction. And like, you don't have to call yourself out if you're in active addiction here. Just know that people are praying for you, bro. People are absolutely fucking praying for you. You got, like, there's always going to be someone out there that loves you, and God loves you, period. For anybody going through that. For anybody that has gone through that, like, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for getting your shit together. I'm proud of you for seeing the freaking light. Like, that is a huge ass accomplishment. And I'm gonna tell you what, like, the one person you don't want to fuck with is somebody that went through addiction and got sober and stayed that way, because those are some of the strongest fucking warriors that there are out there. Those people are strong as fuck. And I will tell you, as being one, like, when you go through addiction and then you beat that shit, because that's a daily battle. You never don't have to battle to stay sober. It's an everyday thing. It's an upkeep. Like, those are some strong ass motherfuckers. Those are unbreakable people. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't know they did an online one. That is freaking awesome. That is a good way to do it, because you know what? Some people, like, they don't like to sit in groups, and for other people, it's not good for them, because then they're around other users and things like that, or people that can't get clean. You know what I'm saying? And that's very toxic to them. So having that as an option online, that's a beautiful thing. That is a beautiful thing. That's awesome. Like, I love to hear that people are, like, going to meetings and that shit helps them. Like, that's a beautiful thing. Whether it be online, whether it be, like, in person, that's amazing. To be that committed to your sobriety, that is awesome. And y'all should be proud of yourself, period. Like, I don't care if you have 8 hours clean, 8 months clean, or 8 years clean. Like, you should be proud of yourself. Period. They absolutely can be targeted in person. Exactly. See, you know what? It's so funny how in life, with addiction and everything else, we always forget to like see how important those baby steps are, right? And they are so important. And how important I want to tell you that they are is if you don't take that first baby step forward, nothing gets done. So I want you guys to think about it like the foundation to steps, period, is like that baby step that everybody completely disregards. You know what I'm saying? Because people don't think about how freaking important that is. That's the first step towards your success. That baby step is a beautiful step, or those baby steps are beautiful steps. Even if you get knocked down and you have the courage to take a step forward, no matter what situation it is in your life, like that's the step that sets the mold for you changing shit or changing yourself. And that's amazing. Exactly. It is the biggest step, because without that first baby step or that first couple baby steps, you wouldn't be where you are. Absolutely. All right, y'all. I gotta get my butt off here though. I gotta get off here though. But thank you guys so much for being here. Like, I want y'all to keep sitting out there rocking it for all my divine feminines and masculines, for all the karmics in here. Fuck you. We don't like you. But thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you. Okay, thank you guys for the likes, the shares, the gifts. Y'all are freaking awesome. And I hope you guys have a great day. I will definitely see you guys later. I'm going to do a reading later tonight as well. Okay, and I still got to get that fire sign reading out. I'm working on it, y'all. I'm working on it. But I will see you guys later. I hope you guys have a beautiful day, okay? Bye, guys.